Hey guys, it's Mia. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a get ready with me / come with me to my first gymnastics competition of the season. Ooh, it's really hot in here. So today is the 15th of September. It's currently 2:42. I just finished with school. I'm not meant to finish school until 4:30, but I was allowed to come back to house because I had no lessons this afternoon, and I asked if I would be able to get ready just so I had like plenty of time. But basically, I'm going to be vlogging like all of my gymnastics season this year, so I wanted to start off with this competition. This competition today is just a practice competition with everyone in my club, and it's basically just to prepare us for competitions, and so you can kind of like get your skills out there for the first time without it really mattering particularly much, but it still is like kind of a big deal, if you get me. I am feeling very nervous today because I didn't have like the best of training sessions before this comp, which is quite unusual for me. Normally like the last few sessions are okay, but we're gonna forget about that and we're not gonna focus on that. We're gonna focus on the positives and hopefully it'll be okay. So yeah, today's just literally a practice, but I thought I would bring you guys along with me. I'm going to film like the whole get ready with me process. I'm gonna show you everything that I do and all of that stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's get started. It's really typical, you guys, because the weather has been so bad the whole of this week, and on the day we've got a competition it's super duper hot and super sunny, and it's just like not a vibe right now. Like, look at the weather, she's vibing. Starting off by getting out all my comp stuff. So I've got a bit more time than I originally had anticipated, but what I'm going to do first is look up some competition hairstyles. Yeah, you may be thinking, isn't this a bit late to be looking up competition hairstyles? Yes it is, but I recently cut my hair and I cut it a lot shorter than I originally expected, and the hairstyle that I normally do for competition is not going to work because my hair isn't long enough. So I'm going to go on my almighty trusty Pinterest. You guys know that I'm a Pinterest girl through thick and thin. I'm going to try and find some hairstyles that will work for my shorter hairs. Here's my thought process, guys. So obviously it's still quite early, like I still have about 2 hours before I need to go, but I want to do my competition hair now because it might take me a couple of tries. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of my school shirt and I'm just going to put on like a zip up, so then I can just put my leotard on without like messing up my hair. And also my shirt is a bit warm as well, so I'm going to go put on a zip up and then we will start trying to do my competition hair. This could be like a really painful long process, or it could be great. We're going to hope that it's great. With my zip up, this is from Aritzia, for anyone wondering. So I've got my absolute hair essentials. We've got hairspray and hair gel. These essential, and then I've obviously got like hair bubbles, my hairbrush and everything. I think my attempt with this hairstyle is I'm just going to wing it. What I'm doing is I'm going to try and do 2 Dutch plaits here and then do it into like a little bun. But when I mean the bun will be little, it will be little because I don't have much hair to go into it. So let's just get going. I'm putting some friends on my laptop to keep the good vibes going. For anyone out there who was interested, I hate hair gel so much. Now I look really greasy and disgusting. Number 1, I don't know if you can see or not. I think I've done the plait too close to my scalp. I wanted to make sure that it was close, but this is like, I think it's a bit too close. This is why, you guys, you have to leave your hair. You have to give yourself plenty of time to do this stuff because it takes, like, the whole process really tests my patience. Okay, we have 2 Dutch plaits on the top of our head. Now the main problem is going to be getting it into a bun. I don't really know how to do that without like messing it up, and it needs to be really slicked, but we need like 1,000 hair bubbles to be able to make sure that this stays in properly. That should be enough for the ponytail. I think I might just try and like drag it up like that and then try and secure it from there. Guys, I'm so excited. I finished my hair. It took me so long. But I got my scrunchie and we have to wear red scrunchies. So that is all done. So now it's time to do makeup. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off my face and makeup and then put it back on. That's what Mia's done. Because we normally have like quite, ew, all you can taste in my room is hairspray because I literally sprayed like half of the can on. What was I saying? Yeah, so I'm going to take off my makeup and then redo it because it's like kind of half on, half off, and I don't want to look like an orange. So I'm taking my makeup off with my micellar water. You guys already know the drill. I think I might try and open my blind again now. Okay, I've had a change of locations to get out of the sun. Okay, starting off with the e.l.f. Halo Glow filter. Let me give you guys a bit of background to how I'm feeling about this competition whilst I do my makeup. As I said, I didn't really have the best of training practices leading up to this, which is never a good feeling because you go in very like unsure about what's going to happen. On Wednesday, which was my last session before this comp, I did my bar routine for the first time. The first time was on Wednesday. Like, how last minute is that? And it was very like hit or miss, so I have no idea if I'm going to be able to hit it today. Like, normally I have about 3 or 4 falls, and if I do that in the competition, I'm actually gonna cry. Like, genuinely, I will cry. But the thing that I'm most stressed for is floor, which has never really been like a huge problem for me, but this time it is. Basically, I have got a double twist in my floor routine, which is a new skill. I only got it on the floor square like 2 weeks ago, and it went really well when I first got it, and then when I started putting it into routines, I fumbled so badly, like it looks. I did it on Tuesday, that was the last time I did it, and I like rolled my ankle, and so I'm super duper nervous about floor, whether or not I'm actually gonna make the double twist around or not. But I think I just need to stop stressing, keep the calm auras, whatever happens happens. But the other thing that's also stressing me out is I have no idea what order, like what rotation we're doing. If we're starting off with floor, I think I might just leave, so we'll see about that one. We're gonna keep positive vibes. I honestly think one of the worst things about competitions is that I have never once gone in and been like, oh, I feel really confident, like I feel great. Like, you just never feel ready for it, and it's such a bad feeling to have, like never feeling ready for a competition. But anyways, I'm gonna stop waffling on the negatives and we're gonna try and focus on the positives. Okay guys, I just finished doing my makeup. I haven't put any setting spray on yet, so I need to make sure that I do that, otherwise it'll just all come off when I'm sweating. But currently the time is 4:15. I kind of forgot I also have to eat. Whoa, my highlighter is popping right now. I have to eat before the comp, and I don't really know what to eat, and I don't know when to eat, so that's kind of stressful. I also need to tidy up a little bit because I've got stuff all over my floor and everywhere, and I also need to try my competition leotard to make sure that it does actually fit, because I was going to borrow one of my friends and then she forgot to bring it to gym, so I'm having to wear my old one. Fingers crossed it fits. So I got a new setting spray. I got an e.l.f. one. I originally used an NYX one, but I couldn't find it. This is the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. So far, it's actually been really good. It's worked better than the NYX one, so I would recommend this. But I'm just going to spritz this all over. I've decided for dinner I'm going to have a mugshot pasta. You guys know that I love these, but I think I've been having them too much recently because I've kind of gone off them slightly. But I need to eat something like substantial, so I'm going to go head down into the kitchen and make myself that. People are going to be wondering why the hell I look like this, but it's okay. Also, the outfit right now is my sport zip up with my school skirt, so this is also like a bit of a weird combination, but that's okay. Okay, I've got myself my mugshot pasta. I honestly do feel a little bit sick. I always feel really sick before doing a competition, no matter how big or small, which is really annoying. But yeah, I'm just going to try and slowly munch on this. If I can't finish it all, I'm not going to force myself to, because I do not want to be sick. It is time to try on my leotard. Guys, I'm scared. Let's try it on and see how it fits. It's not the smallest, but it's also not the biggest in the world. It honestly could be much worse. It is kind of riding up my waist a little bit, but it's not like as bad as I thought it would be. Okay guys, we just gotta hope and pray that this waistline isn't too high. But overall, like, she has a cute fit. I took some pictures for my Instagram, so if you guys want to go follow that, I will leave it somewhere on the screen. So since I've taken some pictures, I am going to get into like my comp warm-ups, so my top and my leggings. I'm gonna have to keep this leotard on though, like pulled up, because I don't think I'll have time to put on. It's always so stressful at warm-ups. Oh, my camera's dying. I'm panicking. I normally have 2 things charged, but I forgot to charge it, so now my camera is about to die. So one of my biggest life hacks is tennis spray. Let me explain. This is called tennis spray, and we use it to like spray tape and stuff on our hands, but you can also use this as leotard glue to stick down your leotard. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but I'm going to spray some on now and then try and spray some on when I get to the competition, and hopefully I'll be like twice as sticky. I won't show you because it's, you know, a bit, yeah. But this is what it looks like for anyone who's wondering and gymnasts out there. I'm in full comp attire. I'm going to turn this mirror so I'm not in the sun. So you've got the tracky top on and then the leggings. Honestly, these leggings, they slip down a lot, like they're quite big. Although having to wear leggings and a jumper when it's this weather, it's not cute. It's not a cute look. I'm sweating already and I haven't even started yet. But currently the time is 5 o'clock, so I only have 20 minutes before I need to go. So I've actually done this in quite good timing. I thought that I started way too early. I ended up needing like 2 hours to get ready, which is just crazy. What I'm doing now is I'm reading over all of my corrections. What I do is I write down a lot of my corrections that I get for skills that I really struggle with, and I'm just basically reading over every single one to make sure that they are drilled into my head and it's all I'm thinking about. I am so nervous about this double twist on floor. It could either like land out of a miracle or go horribly wrong, and we're going to pray it's the first option. I've never done it without a mat before, so I'm going to have to try that today as well. So I'm a little bit nervous, but yeah, we're just going to read the corrections, focus, and we'll be fine. I'm already shaking. I don't know if you can tell. It's time for me to go get my taxi. I don't know like when I'll see you guys next. It could be going to gym, at gym, or after gym, so I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, so I just got back from my practice comp. Let me give you a rundown. Oh, I bought a flapjack. The worst like possible scenario started. I started on floor, and as you guys know, I've been stressing about floor. I was so happy though because my warm-ups went really well. Like I landed my double twist, and then once it came to the routine, I fell. Anger was like going through me, but it's okay. I was like, okay, you know what, we're just going to keep on going, we're going to pretend like that didn't happen. So I finished my floor routine. I was annoyed. I was like, great, this is not a good start, but we wanted to put it behind us and like go in with fresh attitude. So then I go to beam and I did a clean routine. I stayed on. I was like, slay. That was great. Definitely made me feel better about myself. And then I went to vault and I competed my new vault for the first time ever, and I stuck it. I was like, oh my god, I literally had never done it on a hard vault before. Like I just had to wing it and it went really well. And then bars, you guys, I have only done a full bar routine twice in my whole like time leading up to this competition. My warm-ups, I could not do like 2 skills, and I did not do any in the warm-up. Somehow in the bar routine I did the full thing from start to finish. The best bar routine I've ever done in my life, and I was like, I actually do not know how I just pulled that off. And my coaches, I looked at my coaches and they looked at me like, what on earth just happened? Like how did you do that? So I was disappointed with floor, but I think I have so many more positives to take from that than negatives, and I'm really proud of myself. I went in really not feeling good and we came out feeling good, so that's good. I need to have a shower. God, I just can't be bothered. Like I really can't be bothered. So I might just have a shower in the morning, because look at my hair right now. Like what is this? So yeah, that is going to be the end of this video. I just thought it'd be really fun to film like the whole first competition vibes. It's always such a stressful time. So for any of you who are also entering like your competition time, do not worry, because it's honestly going to be fine. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching it, and I will see you again very soon for another one.